Welcome back to the Bind of Isaac Repentance. My name is Lyndon, and today we are going to do another Isaac run. Do random, see where it's going to land on us. First Bethany run. Alright. Seed's going to be 89D9 and G9WJ. So Bethany, very interesting character. Bethany cannot have soul hearts. She can only have red hearts. Her active item is a little book that creates these little spirits. You know, you can say that around her. That's 2. Range it down. Range up. Infested. Nice. Bethany only has a book that creates these little specter things around her that they just do a little damage here and there, nothing too serious. But as she gains active items, they actually give off special effects. Like, I'm very much hoping that we get Bob's Rotten Head. Thank you. We didn't. He got Ancient Recall though. Very good. Very good. So we'll use Ancient Recall, the Troll, Wheel of Fortune, and the Stars. Okay, well, the stars would be nice. Allows us to teleport to our item room at a whim. But the big thing is Bethany cannot have soul hearts. So how do you get devil deals? Well, that's absolute garbage. We're not taking Taurus. That's the fun part. You kind of, as Bethany, you kind of don't take devil deals, because the first devil deal will always be an angel deal, but you have to get through the floor without taking damage because you can't have any soul hearts. If you guys look underneath, you look over underneath the keys, there is a soul heart like counter. Every soul heart we get fills up a bar in our active item, which is why our active item has 4 charges right now. We got latch key, which will put us up to 5. Get a key, get a lot of keys. Need some bombs. One thing that is nice is these specters have specter, shots, obviously, so they can shoot through rocks. But like you've seen, whenever they get hit, they extinguish. So very important to try to keep away from enemies. So, oh, come on. That is such a good shot. Chaos and black. Yeah, we're not gonna go down to the alt room. But yeah, so interesting first floor for Bethany. Had an exciting weekend in St. Louis. Definitely needed the birthday break, as you call it, before start work this week, start school next week. So a lot of interesting stuff going on the next few weeks for me, so definitely nice to lay back, relax, and just do a bunch of fun stuff. We stayed at the Union Station Hotel. If you guys ever have heard of that, I definitely recommend checking it out. It was a great time. The complimentary breakfast was phenomenal. I will say that. Phenomenal. It was great. Definitely. I don't know if I would ever go again, but it's definitely one of those things that you need to go to once. It is a very old hotel that was created in the actual Union Station of St. Louis. So, very old, a lot of history, but that was a large jump by that spider. I will say that. Yeah, it was a fun time though. We went shopping, bought a few things, went and did a few things, ate some really good food. Ouija board is amazing, special tiers, everything like that. Food was amazing. Cheesecake Factory. Went to a Italian restaurant the night prior, and it was really nice. It was, or we had, where we were actually sitting, there was a guy playing guitar and singing like right in front of us. So I mean, we really had a good night. And now, you know, now it's time to hunker down. We got Isaac runs to win. We got college degrees to get. We have to go to work, all that stuff. So definitely ready to settle in. Very good boss for us to get. We can stay away really well. Make sure we're not getting too close to him. And the brimstone beams are very, very easy to dodge. You just gotta make sure that you are staying along the border usually. Magic Scab, HP up, luck up, great. And well, we are going to take Eden's soul, and I don't know exactly what this is gonna do. So Eden's soul, what that does is it's an angel room active item. That sucks. That whenever you have, I think it's 12 soul hearts, it fills it up, and then you use it, and it's kind of like Miss Gift Box, where I didn't know if that was going down or angled. You use it, spawns 2 items, and you can, like, I think you can either choose one or you can choose or pick both. It's not an item I take very often, but I've never had it with Bethany, so I'm definitely excited to see how it works. I know it spawns a wisp. All of the active items spawn a wisp along with their active item use, so I'm excited to see what that is. So yeah, so it just allows us to take 2. So we got Monstrance and Immaculate Heart. Great damage up and great just kind of a defensive item from Monstrum. So honestly, that's a pretty good angel deal. But that being said, we did lose. We did lose Eden's soul, so I mean that's okay. I'm not too mad about that. And now now we have a wisp that I'm not too for sure what it does. But are you joking? Like the wisp is changing every single room. Speed down. Tears up. Okay, that's fine. So, well, I guess what that does is, since we've taken Eden's soul, now we have a permanent wisp that if it gets extinguished by a tier or an enemy running into it, every room it will replenish itself. So, it's not bad either. We did take damage before getting that Eternal Heart, which sucks because I would have sacrificed that Eternal Heart for an angel chance, especially since we got a little bit of money, so we could maybe make the shop happen. But who knows? The reason why our tiers are orbiting us is thanks to Immaculate Heart. Any tier that we miss, okay, that was. So you guys seen that the wisp died and came back. Ooh. Sausage is great. Great item. And all around stat up. As I was saying though, Immaculate Heart is making our tiers go around us once sometimes we miss them. So just a uh, great defensive item on top of the damage up that it gives. Dice Room, it's a 1. You could have maybe convinced me to reroll if we hadn't taken Sausage, but with Sausage, one of the biggest things just right off the bat is, see, the one room is it? Yeah, so rerolls all of Isaac's items into random items from the room pool that were required in it. Since we have taken Sausage, we now have the secret room item pool, which means that there are some good things like, well, I mean, we can't get our key from that situation, but if we had it unlocked, we could get Rock Bottom, we could get TM Trainer, and it's not something good, but the biggest thing is Missing Node. Missing Node is an item that every single floor, all of your items re-roll. So basically it's like playing Tainted Eden without anything good about Tainted. I mean, there's not very much good about Tainted Eden, but there's just nothing good about it. Didn't get much out of that Tinted Rock, and that's kind of the downside to Bethany. Is as good as this ain't bad. As good as Tinted Rocks are, they aren't too good for us here. I do not mind bombing for more options and the compass. More options is going to give us, we are going to slow here. It's a very good hourglass play. Especially with all these little monstros. There's a pain in the butt sometimes. More options is going to give us the ability to choose between 2 items for future treasure rooms. And the compass is going to allow us to see where, like, important rooms are. So we're going to be able to see where's the item room. Is there a curse room? If we're needing to look for a sacrifice room, are we finding that also? So definitely for later floors, whenever we're trying to get to the boss room as fast as possible, definitely going to help us out a lot. That sucks. Yep, so we're just gonna immediately slow Gertie Jr. And hopefully try to get a little bit of damage off. Though remember, with slowing abilities when charging enemies, make sure that you are out of their direction before oh, it tears up and is nice. Make sure you're out of their path before the times, before time speeds back up, because you can get charged even after the duration of the slow has diminished. So as you see, we can see all of the stuff. There's a boss trap room, there's a curse room, there's a shop, there's an item room, stuff like that. So now we can kind of pick and choose, hey, which directions do we want to go? Obviously, we don't want to go in that direction of the boss trap room because we cannot enter a boss trap room. We do have the death card that will most guaranteedly take care of all of the enemies in a room if we ever run into some trouble, but gosh dang. As of right now, I don't see a reason why we would need to use the death card anytime soon. And except we get to take the option between 2 items. Obviously, I will take Play-Doh Cookie. It is the better item, just hands down. But now it's great. I think Secret Room's here. Nope, my bad. I should have. It's up top here. My bad. If he gives a chance, I will make it up to you. Like, so this room, not a very good room for death because we're just going to if you use death in this situation, you're just gonna break down these enemies into their slump form, basically. So they'll fall down, and then you have to actually kill them. So wait, whenever you're using death card, wait for enemies that don't have like a second phase or something like that. You know, use it on rooms that you're just gonna straight up kill the enemies. Things get too hectic, I will use. So that's a very good moment. With Hourglass, Monstrous is definitely going to be a big player, because once we slow down time, we still enact the same amount of damage over regular time. So the enemies are slowed, which means they're going to be slowed more around us, and we can deal more damage with Monstrous. And as you guys can see around us, the outer circle, the inner circle is a little bit lighter. The closer they get to us, the more damage we deal. It kind of helps us like that. Would like to get a, would love to actually get an angel deal. Was very lucky to get a devil deal, but with Bethany, I don't ever really like to get devil deals, because you can't. Here's a good one. See, look at this. So using the death card, kind of just takes out all those guys, and now we got a pretty easy room. I don't really like. What was I talking about? Jesus. I can't remember what I was talking about. Interesting. Go check out our item room and see what we're working with. We like something with a little bit more damage. Thank goodness for Play-Doh cookie. Explosive is gonna be amazing. Not exactly damage, but I will take it. Explosive is going to ring off shots that every once in a while are gonna stick to enemies, and then kind of just off them. I would love. Okay. Let's say I would actually love Mom's box. If we can make that work. Don't think we can though. A soul heart and a bomb. There's a magician's card. Don't think we'll need it. No. So I'll try to show you guys. Are you joking? Explosivo exploded and actually knocked Loki into me. That sucks. But down to the next floor. I was going to show how the Hourglass and Monstrous could work together, but Explosivo had exploded already, so that's nice. Are you? Curse of the Darkness really did screw me on that one. I didn't see that I didn't see that bone before it was too late. So we have our shop and our item room this way. We get a bomb. Yeah. So we kind of lost our damage, our tears quite a bit with experimental treatment. So I did take Skinny Island Mushroom. It did lower our damage quite a bit, but it did kind of get us back up to decent tier rate. And since we are, what is that? Magician again? Huh. I've never seen this room before. Interesting. Cool. We are looking for the X'd out. Oh no, we're not, because we actually had to fight boss rush. So I am going to pick up the magician card. That is all the way back here. Cool. Forgot that since we are a new character. You joking? Okay. Again, never seen this room before. Since we are a new character, we do have to fight boss rush and hush. So have plenty of time to do both of those. Got a minute to fight Mom. Nothing too serious. One thing that does kind of suck is Explosivo really isn't very good against the Mom fight. Because since all of Mom's parts kind of go in and out, we do have a hard time with that. Did not get a devil deal. I will take the negative because we do need a little bit extra damage. And we will take Pyromaniac. Yeah. Use a Magician. That was going to give us homing. Does kind of suck that we are Curse of the Darkness, because I'm having a hard time seeing. Yeah, Pyromaniac is a great item. All explosions are going to heal us. So, definitely am excited for that. And thanks to Magician, we are able to stay a little bit away from enemies. We don't have to stay too close to them. It does give us a +3 range, so we are shooting quite far away from everybody. Again, sorry for the sucky quality. I hate. Oh, are you kidding me? Did not see death until it was too late. But what's great is we don't need to exactly shoot close to the horse unless that happens. What's nice is with homing, we don't have to shoot somewhat close to the horse, because then they'll just chime in with the homing. Whereas bomb flies are going to be able to heal us, so we do want to run into them. But with a surplus of just a surplus of parts on the ground, we're not having a problem being healed. As you guys can see, Monstrous doing crazy damage to bosses. Oh great, it was Float. Oh, it's Monstro. I don't like this. You can die. Thank you. What's nice is with Pyromaniac, the only downside of a Play-Doh cookie is Fire Mine, which sometimes explodes in our face. And what's nice is that thanks to that, we don't really have a problem anymore. And with enemies that shoot exploding tears and stuff like that, that's going to heal us. So definitely was a great pickup. So I'm not too worried about taking damage. I mean, we're getting it back at record speed, especially with Explosive O. If we ever get caught in that again, we'll just get healed. Did get Blind Faith, not Blind Faith. The Wiz, if we had unlimited homing, I would take it, but we don't, so it's going to the next floor. Room XL, it's a labyrinth. Would like to check out this mini boss. But what's great about this is, since we have compass, we don't have to worry about trying to find the boss room. Also, left hand is not very good for Bethany unless you have a crazy good active item, so we're not gonna take it. As simple as oh, yep. I knew I was getting hit there. And that's kind of the struggle with Bethany, is if you take one damage, your chance is done. So you really have to be conservative of, you know, taking Eternal Hearts. That's crazy. Taking Eternal Hearts as Soul Hearts, I mean, sometimes might have to be what happens. I know I've done it before. What's great with that is those mirroring enemies, they can't mirror your aura abilities, so just instantly dying. Try not to take so much damage, but it's kind of just happening like that. But I mean, we got such a nonchalant run that I'm not putting in too much effort. It's a Monday, you know. We got a decent run. That's the only thing I really need. A secret room could be here. Nope. Alright, well then let's just go take on two boss fights. Real weird. First one's death, so we're gonna get an orbital. So not too bad. Ball bandages, a heart. That instantly going to hit mom with the hourglass. Probably should have waited until all of the eyes went away. But yeah, we will go fight Hush, and honestly, I'm expecting quite a easy battle, thanks to the hourglass and explosive O. 10 keys, I like it. Did get a range up, very good. Range and luck up, so that luck up was gonna help us with explosive O. Yeah, I don't want either of those, and I will take common cold. Poison damage is nice, and Wheel of Fortune. We'll take a soul heart, and not too much from this, but let's see what we can do. So until explosive O really starts kicking in and some of the Play-Doh cookie effects, like, our base damage isn't that, it's okay. 7's not bad, but where we really are strong is all of the abilities we have. And with Hourglass, we're gonna be able to slow Hush down quite a bit especially whenever he's going kind of crazy towards the end. So in places where we are a bit rushed, Hourglass is going to help us quite a bit, especially with dodging tiers and stuff. Like you guys know towards the end, like sometimes Hush can just be crazy, kind of like Delirium with spamming attacks. So it's nice to see that we can deal with that. Thing is, when it comes to minions like flies, stuff like that, we aren't actually too equipped for that because we do have a high tier rate, but we don't have very much that deals with besides the aura. So going around Hush sometimes that might work. I mean, circling around, great. So if we can get close enough to him. Definitely doesn't hurt to have the extra damage from monstrous, but with explosive O, we just got knocked out of our position and got hit. So take that how you want it. So we got another case of him going a little crazy. So gotta make sure that we're dealing with him. Like, what are we doing here? Like, what? Excuse me, what is that? It's ridiculous, that's what that is. So, I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't want to deal with him. I'm far enough away. I don't have to. Be serious. God, Hush is such a frustrating fight sometimes. Just die. No reason for it. Just die. Please. Thank you. That was a very frustrating fight. We unlocked Divine Intervention. There was a half soul heart in here. We'll buy this. Make sure it's nothing else. Maybe we can. Nope. We did get a Bob's Rotten Head Wisp, so that's nice. But now we're going down the shoal, which hopefully we can get some health back. That is something that I'd be very interested in. Well, then that do have to be. Oh wait. Hey, stop exploding those. There you go. Forgot explosions do heal, so these guys, they're great. They just heal us right up. Don't even ask me how I knew that was a secret room, because honestly I don't know. Wasn't very much evidence it'd be there. But just kind of like how I've said before, once you play enough Isaac, you kind of can tell about secret rooms and stuff like that. Nice to know that we didn't get a single greed fight in the shops. So of course had to fight him over here, to which he lost. Alright, we'll go and fight Satan. So wait about 4 seconds, and instantly drop. What's going on, Satan? Phase 1 down. And, oh yes, please. Drop those little guys. I love them. Just like that. Satan's done for. And now we go down to the dark chest. Urn of Souls. Baptism by Fire. There's a lot of Bethany unlocks. And just like normal, you know, the dark chests, it's all devil deals. We didn't get anything though, so take that with a grain of salt. Excuse me. Oh. The late stages of this run, we didn't really get much. Analog stick is the useless tears up because we are at our max. Don't know why. I don't know why we're at our max. If we ever get in trouble, we can just bomb ourselves. So we have 8 health ups. You know, basically like 8 yum hearts. So that's something too, that if we are getting low, don't sweat about it too much. Thank goodness for the brimstone flies. Hoping it's out with Monstro 2. Monstro 2, definitely an annoying fight. I'm not a big fan of it. To get a world, but guess what? It's Curse of the Lost. Ha 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 ha. Really? What does this do? 15% chance for all the flies to be charmed in a room. Not too useful. Curse of the Lost means that we have to just scavenge the earth for our boss room. Hopefully we made the right decision though. Overall though, not a very bad first Bethany impression. I mean, Eden's Soul definitely was a great pickup in the very first Angel deal. So if it was Sacred Heart though, I could have clickbaited the heck out of out of the thumbnail. What's funny is Death kind of is the opposite. It's kind of the same thing as me, because he can also Death can make me slow, but I can also make Death slow. Not a lot of chests either. So, that kind of sucks. The best part of the chest, or dark chest, or whatever, is just being able to get a bunch of extra items right at the end of the run. Ooh. Okay, calm down. Thank you. Give me that heart. Brimstone flies took care of bloat. I love whenever I kill a boss and they just immediately get shredded. Or I love when I kill a brimstone fly in a boss room and they just immediately shred the boss. The moon card. Not the best thing, but could try to get magic mush. No, nothing. It teleported us to the left of the map because we haven't not been here, so it's not bad. Up or down's the question though. Ooh. Butt bombs. it's 5 more chances to heal ourselves. Oh, really? You guys are fighting me with health? Mr. Mega, 5 more bombs and bigger bomb damage. Ooh. So very nice. So you guys can't tell. I don't think we're losing this run, so I don't care too much. No matter what they do, I just heal or do whatever I need to. The one thing that sucks though is we literally have to spend a lot of. Oh, it was just down. Wonderful. I hate spending my time looking for. You're doing a full clear basically, without. I mean, we took compass for the very reason of being able to find the boss room, and guess what? It's faded. Lingering beam, firing for so long makes us shoot a cloud. It's like 7.5 seconds. Yep, there it is. I don't really know what that does either, so. There must be a reason why it's a, must be a reason why it's a, tier 1 item. Ooh. Layman's a fun fight, I will say that. One of my favorites. Just like that, we're done. So if you guys enjoyed this first showing of Bethany, like and subscribe. My birthday is tomorrow, so I don't know if I'm gonna do anything special for that, but do expect a video tomorrow. That being said, have a great day, guys. I know it's Monday, but we got a good weekend ahead of us. Ugh. I need to get my coffee drink and get on with my day. So I will see you guys tomorrow.